Hey everyone, it is StarlightsMan here with a new video. Today I'm going to be coming at you guys with the Phoenix Models 1/400 scale Swiss Boeing 777-300ER in the Faces of Swiss special livery. I've heard this been called the Heads of Swiss as well, but I'm going to call it the Faces of Swiss because that's what the Swiss wrote on their blog talking about this livery. But in general, I bought this from the Airline Collectible Show in New Orleans, Louisiana. I was there for a few days. Not the collectible show itself. I was in New Orleans for a few days, and then the first day of the collectible show, I got there to the Hilton at New Orleans Airport, visited all the ballrooms and just all the stuff that was available, picked up a few models, which you can see on my Instagram, and I'm just going to tell you those now. These were the Phoenix Models Swiss 333, as you can see in front of you, the Aero Classics WOW Air A330-300, the Gemini Jets American 737-800, and the TWA Retro livery. Lastly was the Iceland Air 752 in the Aurora special livery. So yeah, overall I picked up some pretty cool models in my opinion, and wanted to do a couple reviews of those. And yeah, we're going to be starting off with the Swiss 333, Faces of Swiss. So the backstory behind the Faces of Swiss livery, basically Swiss inaugurated the 777-300ER on services on June 10th to Los Angeles, and basically the Faces of Swiss is to represent the Swiss flight attendants and just the people who work for Swiss in terms of just being happy and just representing the airline that they are, and just who they are, and just being happy and smiling all the time. And yeah, that's just who they want to be, and you know what they want to be known for. So I think it's pretty cool. I did like the special livery that they came out for this, and this was actually the aircraft HB-JNA, which made the trip to Los Angeles on June 10th, which was the inaugural 777-300ER flight for Swiss. So a pretty special day for them, and this was the aircraft that was being used. So a pretty amazing job by Phoenix Models. I just want to say, I've said this in a couple reviews that I've made, and I know I haven't made any in a while. I'll get to that later. But in general, Phoenix Models does the best 777-300ER mold ever. By far, they do the absolute most detail. So if you're looking for 333s in general, if you're a fan, whatever, if you like this aircraft, any 333, pretty much any 777 made by Phoenix Models, if you have any interest in it, I would totally go for it. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about the box first of all, which is a little bit special, I have to say. Very nice job by Phoenix here. You can see you got the, I would assume that's the Swiss Alps in the background. Very nice job. You have the registration. We have Swiss there. Aircraft right there. 1/4 scale Platinum Series. There it is there. The sides. Swiss. Registration. Phoenix Models logo. Through all the sides here. And then that's it. The Heart of Aviation. Then we have limited edition. Swiss. Registration. And then we have the faces on the box. So, very nice job by Phoenix Models. I was about to say Swiss there. So yeah. Let's get to the model. As you can see, just from looking at it, it's an absolute fantastic job. Great job from Phoenix on just the entire livery. Very well done. So onto the nose. The first thing we're going to be going through. First of all, we have NA on the front landing gear. As you can see there, we have the nose of the aircraft. Pretty good mold, like I said. And then we have the Starlines logo in between the cockpit and the L1 door. L1 door right next to the big Swiss logo in bold. Up there we have a radio and the antenna, satellite box, sorry, and then L2 door there, and then we're going to be moving into the Faces of Swiss. So this is basically in the center of the fuselage and sort of going towards the end there. And it's just all these flight attendants and just all these members of staff for Swiss who are just happy and basically who they want to be, and just it's cool that they that Swiss wants to be known to be representing that, you know. So that's the livery right there. Pretty well done. You can see there's a lot of mini faces in there, so you can see there's a few key faces, like bigger people, just like who are bigger than the others. You can see behind them, just in between all the little faces, there's like tons of other faces. I believe there's like there's like thousands, like about 8,000 faces embedded into this livery, so it's a very detailed job, and it's definitely a great job as well by both Swiss and Phoenix. So I'm just going to get a view from the top here, since we're on the wings. You can see those GE90s right there. We have the wing exits, and then obviously the wings themselves. Beautiful job from Phoenix there, as per usual. And then we have the rest of the livery going through here. And yeah, just Good job there. Registration there, HB-JNA, and then we have the Swiss tail. Always a fan of the Swiss tail. The Swiss livery in general, it's not bad. A lot of liveries nowadays, they always just have, you know, a tail, a logo, the rest of it's just a plain white fuselage, but Swiss decided to, you know, step things up a little bit and decided to come up with this special livery for one of their 333s. I'm not sure if they're going to be doing this for more. I would hope that they would, but probably going to be keeping it to the one. So then on the other side we have different faces, as you can see. So I'll just show you, those are the faces there, compared to these faces. We have Swiss there, so the exact same stuff, just on the other side, except for, obviously, the faces of Swiss, which has changed. So yeah, now we're going to be going through the underbelly of the aircraft. Nothing special here, just plain white fuselage. We have the Phoenix Models logo. Obviously, one of the Phoenix Models is kind of known for having great landing gears. These are also being able to tilt here, as you can see, and they're also rolling. So you have the front landing gear there, main landing gear, hole punch for the stand, G90 engines, the wings right there, registration here, and then the horizontal stabilizers. We have another antenna there, and that's it for the underbelly. So yeah, that's basically it for the aircraft itself. Overall, I have to say, I mean, I myself am really glad I did pick up this model. I'm not sure if this will sell out soon, or if it's gonna, you know, if it's already a rare model, because as I said, I got this at a collectible show. But overall, I just am very pleased with the aircraft. I'm really glad that I did pick this one out of, you know, there were hundreds of choices to go through. So definitely glad to pick this one up, and hopefully you'll be seeing this in the San Francisco airport, since the 777-300ER will be replacing all the current Swiss A340-300 operations, and obviously there are a few 777s currently in the fleet for Swiss. You can see a couple videos on there of the beautiful first class, business class cabin, and obviously the great economy cabin that has been redone, and it's all brand new and it's all nice. So also the Swiss got a new lounge at Zurich Airport, which is pretty nice, I have to say. So overall, good job from Swiss, great model from Phoenix. If you do have any interest in this model, and if it's still available, I'd definitely go for it. Phoenix has always been known for having great 333s, just having one of the best molds out there, and it's a great job for the livery, and the livery itself is just pretty nice. So yeah, that's about it from me, guys. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Sorry about that. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm about to hit 800 soon, so that's gonna be cool. On the journey to 1,000, and hopefully we can get there later this year. But that's it from me. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.